Holidays are coming around again and people are going to be traveling. So you're not necessarily going to be in your normal routine. You're going to be spending time staying in hotel rooms and in different environments. So we're going to give you a couple of simple, easy exercises to do just to maintain your health and maintain your movement while you're away where you can't keep doing your normal activities. So Victoria is going to be our model and we're going to go through 4 different exercises. We're going to do the cat-cow, we're going to do the glute bridge, we're going to do the world's greatest stretch, and we're also going to do the wall angel. So let's get started. Stretch number 1 is the cat-cow stretch. So the cat-cow stretch is a great stretch to work the lower part of your back, but also the upper part of your back. So Victoria's going to show us the cat-cow stretch and we're going to talk through how to do it. So step number 1 is to take the lower part of your back towards the ceiling. As Victoria does this, she's going to gently breathe out and round her back. Then the next step is to drop the tummy down and breathe in as you do it. So you're going to gently arch the lower back. However, you're also going to pull the shoulder blades together. By pulling this together, you're activating all your deep back muscles, which is helping to build the strength. But also because we're doing the up part of the stretch, you're doing stretch, strength, stretch, and we come down, we do strength. But then we also stretch the front of the stomach. So it's a great stretch to start with to get some mobility going in through the lower part of your back and up into the upper part of your back. Exercise number 2 is the glute bridge. So once again, Victoria is going to show us how to do the glute bridge. What the glute bridge is going to work is it's going to work those deep down hip muscles, which is going to help to build stability and strength in the pelvis up into the lower back. So the key for the glute bridge is to push your feet into the ground, specifically your big toe, and then to raise the pelvis up off the table. Now, as Victoria does this, she's going to breathe in, and then as she goes back down, she's going to gently breathe out by pulling the diaphragm all the way in. The other key to this activity is making sure you keep the knees turning out. So if you need some help, get somebody to put their fingers on the outside of your legs, push into their fingers as you breathe in, and then maintain that pressure as you breathe out so that you're pushing out and you're really activating your glute muscles, which are the muscles at the back of your hips. The third exercise is going to be the wall angel. This is a great one for working the shoulder blades and building good strength for all your arm activities. So Victoria's going to stand against the wall. She's going to take her ankles and place them against the wall, then her hips, and then lastly, she's going to bring her arms up so her shoulder blades are flat against the wall. From this position, Victoria's just going to take her arms up and down. So just slide them up the wall, and then she's going to slide them back down the wall. So once again, great one for working the shoulder blades. It's going to stretch in and around through the outside of your arms, but it's also going to build some nice strength through those deep back muscles which keep your shoulder blades together.
Alright guys, so this is the 4th and final stretch. It's the world's greatest stretch. This one works your whole body, which is good. So it works your lower legs, hamstrings, abdominals, lower back, shoulders, upper back, everything. If you're going to pick any of them, pick this one and I'll show you how to do it. So you're going to get your leg into a lunge. Have one leg in front and then the same arm is going to go up to the sky. And then your opposite arm is going to go down to the ground. So you're going to twist, reach, and then look up and stretch all the way. And then we're going to do it on the other side as well. Leg up, this side goes up, this arm goes down, twist, and then twist all the way around. If you're going to do any of the exercises, do this one.
So they're the 4 exercises. Now, if you're away on holidays, you probably don't want to move a lot. So if you're going to pick one, like Victoria said, pick the world's greatest stretch because it does a bit of everything. However, also just remember, the key is just to move. It doesn't really matter how you move. Movement is the actual more important part. So if you're going for a walk to a cafe or a museum, then just walk the long way around the block, move in some different ways, and just make sure you keep the body moving. That way you're going to keep feeling good as your holiday goes on. You're not going to get stiffer and tighter from a lack of movement. Otherwise, enjoy your holiday.